Welcome to Night Dreams, where we're going to have royal conversations about nothing other than a woman's sexuality. But you never, ever know where we might go. We got a pretty interesting topic for you tonight. We have our wonderful guest. Well, not guest. Well, she's permanent now. Ben. I would say guest, but she's here all the time. All the time. And then we also have our co-host and host of the show who's here.
Hi, everybody.
Do we sound a little prudish?
Principal Africa.
And I'm going to be Cindy tonight. I'm Cindy. Cindy. Who are you going to be?
Minister Candace.
Ooh, Minister Candace.
Minister Rentuma.
And I'm your old school Ethel Louise. I am Ethel Louise tonight. Ethel Louise. You know, I forgot my yardstick.
She's going to spank somebody.
Yes. Hard or
Send
soft.
it to the principal's office.
All right, BDSM. Ooh,
Good girls, though.
We are good girls.
very
I don't
good.
really feel like being good.
I mean, I just feel like I'm
Restricted.
stifled,
Hot
restricted, you know.
and just, I'm trying to,
She's trying to make
I'm trying to bust it out, but I don't. Yeah, because
No,
it's.
because guys, I mean, what is the point of all of this restrictions?
I don't know, but
We're
Didn't
innocent.
you go? Wait, are you a PK too? You a PK too, or
I'm quite a
Deacon's
PK.
Child
I
or
went to
something?
private school
Oh, you
most
went
of
to
my
private-
life.
Oh, well, you
Private
were
school.
Christian
Yes,
paddles and-
I had sisters and more Ethel Louises, and they would spank me with the paddle. And I always had to wear my collar together, and I had the plaid skirt. with
No,
the-
there's nothing wrong with our collared shirts and pulled up to the top
Honey,
and
I'm so sorry.
full
but-
button and clothed. What's wrong with us being clothed?
it's a lot because I'm hot.
Principal.
Man,
Principal.
so let me tell y'all, I am a PK all the way, like
100%.
Pastor Price was my mama.
Pastor
Apostle Graham was my godmother. Minister Price was my father, my father. Okay, and I was forced to cover up all kinds of things and make sure that my hair was
to the
you know,
side.
to the side, and
Pulled up.
you know, if I had the choice to put on these lovely glasses, I needed to make sure that something was over my face, and you know, and sit on the front row with my skirt and
Your legs
my
just
legs
all
closed.
tight and clenched up.
And you know, the mother of the church would come put over the little shawls,
Little shawls.
you know, and I had to just listen to them. No, I've been
Changed.
Ah,
Come on, sister.
no, I've
Been changed.
I mean, like for real, you have to sit there on the front row,
The
and
front.
and if you slightly even open them legs,
Yep.
what you doing, girl? What you doing? What you doing? And don't let me have come in to these lovely things.
The lady.
They
boss.
must stay covered at all times. But ladies, I think
I'm
it's
hot.
time. It's time to bust. I think it's time.
Look, bust it out. Get the
I think
titties
it's time.
out.
Bust it wide open. Let me
Tell it, bring her back. Bust it wide open.
Hey, I can't be closed.
Look.
What's wrong with you, Ethel Louise?
Come on, take it
I
off.
can't. I gotta take it
Ethel
off.
Louise.
Take it
Stay
off.
high.
Hey, take it off.
Ethel,
Take it off. Yes.
Principal Africa, what you waiting on, Ethel?
Oh my God! I just,
Oh, I just want to
I
feel.
feel
I couldn't
so.
see.
Feel like busting loose.
My head gonna hurt.
Busted loose. Hey,
Give it a beat.
I busted loose, y'all. Oh, I feel so
And these
much.
glasses.
Yeah, these glasses.
Oh,
I don't have a whole lot of hair to flame, baby, but this looks sexy.
But you know what? That's sexy. That's sexy. Slick down and sexy.
Okay, I feel so. Do I
You
look
was
like-
just touching on yourself.
do I feel
Yes.
You know, I feel
She been
like-
real, sexual tonight. I thought we was good girls.
Spray. I had to tell you about it later.
You didn't share the spray?
I didn't share the spray.
Share the spray.
Yeah,
Share.
It's called passion.
I need the spray.
It helps with your libido. And see, y'all, I try everything that I talk to my clients about, right? So I can't, be telling them to try this product and not
You
try
don't know how it works.
Mm-hmm.
So what does can we
So
just
what
talk
it
about
ta-
the
yeah,
spray just for a
what-
moment?
Does it make it come
Yes,
or?
it enhances your libido.
Okay.
So you horny right now?
Yeah, I'm real horny right now.
She's been really getting it in that other
before the
room,
show.
y'all.
And mind you, okay, so for
Do you
y'all
split-
who don't know me on the show, my
You should.
name is Candy J. I am a certified clinical sexologist through the Dr. Rachel Institute and the American College of Sexology. So when I talk to my clients about libido, they're all talking about low libido and, they don't feel like having it, they no desire for it. And I've been talking to them and telling them I got something for you, but I have to try it out a little bit before I give it to you. And let me just tell you, ladies and gentlemen.
Cause you ready. She is hot and ready.
Wait, I'm curious, George. What do you spray it on your clit?
No.
In your
It's
mouth.
a spray in your mouth.
Oh.
And it circulates through your whole body, through your
Do you
immune
have it in
system.
stock with you
I
tonight?
do.
So you get sensitive.
How much does it cost? Is she trying to?
$35, auntie. And when I tell you, I just feel it all. I feel it all over my body.
Wait, what does it taste like?
Like peppermint and menthol, maybe.
Okay, because I need some taste.
Some peppermint and menthol.
You don't need to. I mean, it's only gonna stay in your mouth.
But I don't want nothing. I like nasty stuff. So
Oh yeah. It's not.
I like nothing nasty.
It's not nasty.
She said it tastes like peppermint, so it's gonna make your breath smell good. You be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
what you
menthol.
do is you spray 8 sprays a day.
8?
8 sprays a day. You can break it up throughout the day if you want to. And do 3, 4, whatever. But as long as you get your 8 total throughout the day.
So which one you on? 9? She been on
Only
one
spray
tonight.
8.
Well, I mean, she been on one.
She been on one for real, y'all.
Yeah, you kind of missed it.
She was in there
Whoa.
talking about you lost energy. What was it? Shea butter, baby.
Hey, go.
I don't know all of it. Sing it. Come on, but you're supposed to bust through with the vocals. Now you heard me mumbling the words in the bag. Mumbling.
No, sometimes she be mumbling her dad.
Yeah.
I don't know all the words either. No, but I do know the on it. Jasmine Sullivan. If y'all haven't checked out Jasmine Sullivan and Ari Lennox.
I want to see.
Yes.
Finish. Come on.
Because she's ready to sit on it.
I'm ready to sit on it. but let's get into it though, y'all. Let's get into it. So, like, when we started talking about this week, we were talking about Married at First Sight. And so I had given us some homework to go look at the season, but we didn't get a chance to do all that. So we're going to talk about, first of all, would you marry somebody at first sight? Would you?
No.
I would.
No.
You wouldn't or would?
I would.
You would?
I would too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Why?
So tell us why.
Why?
Because I'm such a free spirit. I just want to know. Like, I fall in love at first sight.
Do you?
So marrying at first sight, I have. I
Really?
don't, like, every time. It's not every
Yeah.
time. But marrying at first sight, it's just the excitement of getting to know another person and, like, right off the bat, just like that. Everything is on 10 because you don't know this person.
Right.
So everything is heightened. It's like, what is this going to be? Or what is that going to be?
It's gonna be
there's some
exciting,
highs and
yeah.
some lows, but you find the balance, especially depending on the back side of it.
That's the part that scares me. That's the part that makes me say no.
The balancing.
The balancing. Because everybody can't balance.
Right.
And when they can't balance, and it looks
and I
like
don't
want
wanna
to
waste-
show they have a study where they have counselors and stuff
Oh,
to
okay.
help them cope
Okay.
and get through.
So they have a sex therapist, they have a pastor who's also a counselor, and then they have a sociologist.
So
That's a lot.
are they matched up at first by some kind of
So I like true confession time, right?
Yeah.
I have actually applied for the show.
Okay.
But this was years ago, right?
Mhm.
And you have to go through this detailed
Okay,
application.
that's what I was wondering.
That's number one.
Okay.
That's the first step. Then you go through a psychoanalysis.
I was wondering about that.
Then you go through several interviews before you ever get to the main three people that are doing it. You go through several interviews.
Okay.
Then when you finally get to those three, then they do a house study. They come in your house, they look at all your stuff, they evaluate with your family, all kinds of stuff to make sure that you are ready to be matched.
Okay.
It's a lot.
That's what I was wondering because I can't just look at a joke and say, hey,
Let's go get
I
married.
love you. Let's get married. No.
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 I'm too picky. I'm free spirited, but I'm picky.
Yeah,
like
me
I'm
too.
picky.
Well, I'm gonna make you be what I need you to be if you know what I want you to be.
Okay, force it on them. Force it on
I'm
them.
not gonna force it. I'm just.
But you're
gonna
going to make
help
them
you.
be.
You're gonna get there because if we're gonna do this, then you're gonna have to compromise. And if I want
But what if they
that's-
don't want to
that's what I'm saying.
compromise
Some
and
people
y'all
not-
married?
Some people just not doing it.
Oh, fuck them. Straight up. She said.
I mean,
Ma'am.
you can't force anybody to be what you want them to be. If that was the case, I mean, we wouldn't have any broken relationships.
I'm saying in the sense of being married at first sight.
Oh,
Like if it's somebody I meet and we get to know each other, of course I'm not gonna force anything on them. But if you're marrying somebody at first sight, I just feel like you should come in with just completely compromising, completely.
Yeah,
both of
I
you,
agree with that.
Both parties, like, okay, we're doing this. We've taken a humongous leap of faith in doing this. So let's just be what we have to be for each other. Let me be my best for you, and you be your best for me.
right. That
Yeah,
part.
yeah. I mean, I'm willing to do that, but I can't guarantee another joke is. And see, I'm ready to fight you.
That's my
I'm ready to fight you because now you don't put me through all this bull, and I have to sit here through this, and now I got to go try to get a divorce and do this and do that. I don't want no extra. I don't want no extra.
So
We're gonna
it's-
work on it or we're not.
So, like, the show is like an 8 to 9 week experiment, depending on how long they run it. But like the season before this, they was in New Orleans when the pandemic happened. So their experiment went like almost 6 months, I think they said, which was interesting. But 3 out of the 5 couples stayed.
Really?
Oh, you did
And
tell me
they
that.
are like phenomenal
Yeah,
couples. I
yeah.
mean, diehard, in love with each other type couples. But this season, oh baby,
Rough, huh?
it's real rough. It's real rough.
See,
I
that's what I'm
see
talking
only
about.
maybe maybe two couples actually lasting. But from all the previews, it's gonna shock everybody. Somebody that actually lasts. So, but I mean, I'm spoiler alert. No, I'm sorry. But but think about it. So you just met this new person, and you have to merge apartments together. Now, at first, let me tell y'all a little history too. At first, in the first season, they had to merge. They had to go find an apartment together that they were paying for in the first season. The first 2 seasons, maybe. Now they've gotten smart. The producers have gotten smart. Now that they give them their own apartment that they live in together, and they still have their separate, apartments that they can go back to if they need to. Because who was trying to merge all of that?
That's
and
too much.
we don't even know if this
I
is
don't
gonna
know yet.
work.
Yeah.
Like no.
Immediately. Now that I would have held off on.
But
Yeah,
okay,
right.
Living together.
so Africa, you said you would, right? So would you sleep with your new husband on the first night?
I sure would. I got a one night stand before me. Come on.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, that's better than a one night stand. This my husband. He finna get it as long as Red Rose ain't in town. Shoot.
Red Rose.
Red Rose ain't
Red
in town.
Rose.
She about
Red
to.
Rose.
She about to sit on.
And there's
it.
workarounds on that too.
Yeah, there's plenty of workarounds.
What do
The hell
y'all
is the
work
Because
around?
that's just a violation.
What workaround y'all know about? Cause I don't know.
Workarounds. Ain't no workarounds.
Anal.
No, not necessarily.
Anal is definitely a workaround.
That is a workaround.
Man,
Yeah,
listen.
it's amazing.
Listen. No.
Well,
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
very
Cut
last
it.
day. But those first 3 or 4 days, like,
There's
do not
workarounds.
touch me.
There's workarounds. I mean, I've used the cup. I've used the
I
What's
use
the
the cup,
cup?
but I
What's
leave.
that?
No, you
Well,
gotta
if
put
you
it on
your
right.
Service,
Yeah, put it on your
service
cervix right. It will not leave.
It will not leave.
I've used it.
What's the cup?
It's a,
The,
yeah.
Well, Well, there's different kinds.
Uh-huh.
There's the flat one. That's the one you need to use if you're gonna have penetration.
Wait, hold
Don't
up. Wait, you put it in your vajayjay?
Yes, and you cover your
cover
cervix.
your cervix.
Where all your blood flows.
Yeah.
So is it a cup?
It looks like a cup.
There's some that
And
look
it's
like
a cup, and you put it up there?
No,
Yeah,
not,
but
well,
it's
not
made
like, it's
for
made
your
for your
vagina.
vagina. Yeah.
Oh, my coochie hurt.
No,
It's
That's
not
it.
like
Doesn't
a cup
hurt.
like you
No.
drink out of.
No.
Yeah, it's not like
It's
that.
like
It's like
a
it's
small
flat like
round
this.
disc.
there's the disc one that.
Well, yeah,
That's the
one.
one
And
you
they're
want when you
flex.
have sex.
I'm going to look this up because I ain't doing that.
And then you have the one that is, it's like
It's like an actual
a
cup.
cup.
with a little
You don't
hook
want that one.
Listen, I don't even like tampons, okay?
Oh.
You won't even
I don't even,
feel it.
look, I can't, people say you can't feel a tampon either. I don't like tampons.
Much.
Right.
So
I
much.
don't use tampons either, but I've used the cup. I used the disc before. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Now
a
the
heavy-
disc you got
I'm a
the
red rose heavy flowing girl.
I am too. But now
How you
I
doing,
found
Lucky?
one, the one by Honey. The one by Honey is really good. Now you can't have sex with that one,
Yeah.
but it clamps on because I'm a heavy
Really?
flow and it lasted all day for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I normally if I have on tampons, I will go through at least a super plus every 2 to 3 hours.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Plus I have on tissue and all that other stuff. But
You know what? I'm just going to wait the 7 days till she gone.
Yeah, no, I can't do
Mm,
that. So.
She said, yeah, no, I can do that.
Okay. But I mean, you can also have sex while you have your period. It's actually cleansing too. It will allow you to do that still and be okay.
I've done it.
I
I'm
have
not
too,
saying that
but
I have
it's-
not done it.
it's
It
messy.
just was very
it's messy.
Put it
messy.
down.
You talking about,
No, but it's
A
just
towel,
it's
even with a
just-
towel.
it's
well, y'all
just
penetrated
messy.
while y'all was on y'all period?
Yeah, it's messy.
I've never did that.
It's
Oh,
messy.
yeah.
It's very.
And it
messy.
actually feels
It
excellent.
shouldn't though, actually.
I
Kenny talking about it smells.
Yeah, like blood.
Yeah, it shouldn't smell. Mm-mm. No.
If it's fishy, then you might be a little sick.
Yeah. Something's wrong if it smells like fish.
If it's fishy, you're
For real.
sicky. When it go out,
Africa, your face is just killing
Right.
me tonight. Open them eyes, okay?
You might have a bacterial infection if
Yeah.
it smells.
You better
Yeah,
go get
it
some-
shouldn't smell.
Go get some.
shouldn't
Kenny, you gonna try it?
No.
He
He ain't
said
never gonna
no.
try it. But the point was, as long as Red Rose wasn't available, I mean, there,
husband getting it on the first
he
night.
was gonna get it. Now, was he gonna get everything on the first night?
No, because that head is earned.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Head is earned.
But what if he give you a
That's on him.
I love your attitude.
you mean?
Yes. That's on
He
him.
wants to indulge in all of this. Come right on and indulge, Daddy. And now, Mama, on the other hand, head is a privilege, baby. You have to earn these
gotta earn
lips.
it.
Right.
This tongue, honey.
So
earn
here's the question: since you would get married at first sight, right?
Oh, I'm getting all these questions, honey. I'm gonna go hide.
Yeah, you want to answer the question.
You been
Karen.
straight up
I'm gonna
tonight.
answer it too. But what if your partner was a virgin on your marriage?
Like a virgin. Oh.
Now, can I tell y'all? Okay, I'm just gonna be honest on that part. If I knew that person was a virgin, that probably would intrigue me more because then I would have to teach.
Look at
And
you.
And then I can get him exactly the way I need him.
She gonna teach him, honey.
He won't know anything else.
And he gonna be good for the rest of his life.
He wouldn't know anything else.
But what
She
you
gonna
talking-
dominate
That's it.
you with the domination.
Yeah, now that would turn me on. Because if I have to teach him, that shit sexy.
You
to
should
me.
see how your eyes.
Right.
They lit up. Like, look, you was like,
What?
I would.
Oh my God! But what if he was a virgin? Africa, Robin, or she was a virgin?
virgin.
if she was a virgin, yeah, I would love that. Let's go explore.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God, you be done turned her out immediately.
You know, I do what I can when I can do it. I can dibble and dabble a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I whip it out a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, what would be the first thing that you would teach her?
How to move her tongue. You gotta know how to move the tongue. I would prefer head over anything. You know what I'm saying? Or scissoring. I love scissoring. So,
Oh.
So you gonna have to learn how to move that pelvic bone against mine. So we gonna go in motion together with the music, and you gonna get your tongue, and you gonna work it around, and you gonna flip it. Let me stop, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
So, like, But how would you teach her how to scissor? Like, what would you say to
I think
her?
the best way is to watch porn first with scissoring, because scissoring can be hard. You know.
Depending on your flexibility.
Yeah, flexibility, and then also the hood of your clit. You know, because there's some women that clits are kind of down low, and there's some women clits that are high. So if their clit's high, it's pretty easy, but if it's low, it's harder. So, I mean, tutorial, we can watch porn. I love porn, so let's do that. You know, put on some music, smoke some bud.
I love her.
Yeah, maybe take a couple of shots of Jack, and then, you know, hey.
It's
What,
all
like,
in
what
focus.
song would you have her do? What song would you play in the background? I mean, think about it. Your virgin wife, and you're teaching her how to scissor.
Amazing by Tank. Have y'all heard that song?
Oh, yeah.
You need to go a lot old school Velvet Rope by Janet Jackson, baby.
Velvet Rope.
Girl, you done took us all the
way back.
Shut the front
But
door.
you have to listen to the particular
Yeah,
song
I'm gonna play that in the
about.
car. Velvet Rope.
What's the one?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Velvet Rope. That is the song.
I was like, wait, is that the song? Okay. Yes.
I just wanna touch you, tease you, kiss you,
I don't need the music.
Oh, you don't need nothing.
I mean, it could go play in the background. I don't care what's playing. It could be. It gotta be soft.
Because
I-
you teaching.
I'm teaching.
Yeah.
I have to
So-
talk. He have to
You gotta have
listen
his
and pay
undivided.
attention.
Well, you know, when I picture dominatrix shit, I be picturing that like doom doom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just sorry. You know, I actually went when we talked about BDSM. I went and I looked it up, y'all. That scared me. It scared me, y'all. Like, I kid you not. I watched this little couple, whatever they were, and they had the chains and the whips and the mask, and they had that in the back, and it was on Pornhub. I said, these motherfuckers is nasty.
Were they pink?
Pink? What do you mean?
White people.
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
I was scared, but you know, Pornhub, it pop up all the white people. You gotta go deep for them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take for the niggas, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta go
You gotta go deep for the niggas.
You gotta type in ebony.
Okay, big ass, black, big ass, bouncing on black, big dick.
Yeah. Okay, but Africa, what he or she was a virgin?
Oh, if
What
my
if they
boo
were
was a virgin, if him was a virgin, we'll take it really nice and slow. Yeah, slow motion. He's gonna really want it because I'm going to entice him to really want it. So I'm gonna get him real rock hard, and he's just gonna be for whatever.
Now
So,
it's
you
gonna
know.
be quick though.
I know it's gonna be quick that first time.
It's gonna be
but
quick.
She
it's
said
gonna
that
be
first time.
So much
Yeah.
passion and so much. Ooh.
That's
Intensity.
interesting that first time, because if they masturbated, then they might be able to go for a while.
You think so?
Not when they hit that hot pocket, baby.
Not when they hit that hot pocket,
Because when
baby.
I have taken virginities, virginities.
You a snatcher, huh?
I'm a snatcher.
You a
No,
snatcher?
she's a soul
Soul
snatcher.
snatcher. And literally less than 5 minutes on both of
Yeah,
them.
that's what I'm saying. The ones I've had, they.
And that's with the condom on. As soon
Yeah.
as they hit them sugar walls, it's like, oh.
I mean, it does go faster with condom on because it's restricting.
No,
sometimes.
I mean it's faster with the sugar walls.
See, my experience, my personal experience has been it's faster with condom on.
Really?
Sugar walls. What the hell? What the fuck?
Your walls,
Okay, 'cause
girl.
I'm gonna say y'all talking about some more sex.
Sugar
Like,
walls.
Sugar
Your
walls.
sugar walls. It's real warm in there. And it's, you know what it feel like in there?
I sure do. Hell, exactly how it feels. Oh well, my sugar walls.
Sugar
Right.
walls.
Yeah, sugar walls. Sugar all around them walls.
Because it's
Right.
sweet. Good.
Y'all know what
Yeah.
make it real sweet if y'all eat mandarins.
Mandarins
Mandarins that have
pineapple,
your
pineapple.
coochie sweet than a motherfucker.
Strawberries
You,
I
baby,
haven't tried to do the strawberries.
you are what you eat.
Absolutely.
and the pineapples.
Now pineapples, I
Get
will
you together.
quit.
And a lot of water.
Whole
water.
bunch.
Hydrated.
Keep it nice and gushy.
Yes, honey.
That's that part of that song that I like. Hydrate, bitch. I want to
See?
There you go.
I can't sing, so I'm not gonna hit that. Cause she was I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna embarrass me.
But like, so I thought about this the whole time, like married at first sight. Like if he was a virgin at first sight, I would be in heaven too.
Why?
Because I'm gonna teach you
You
all
teach.
the tricks and the trade and how I like it, right? But
Exactly.
we're gonna start with head though. We're gonna start.
I'm telling you, because you got to start with head first, because that's the tricky thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tricky
Yes,
thing.
giving head.
yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah,
yes,
he's definitely
yes,
gonna give
yes.
his head.
Yeah, he won't know what it's like for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
won't know that because he wouldn't know what to do with himself after that. Yeah, because once I do it to him, he's done. So.
Once I gag on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna be done.
Yeah, so he can't know what that's like for a long time. No.
Patricia, your face right now, she is not playing those games.
No.
You don't even know what that is.
baby.
Oh.
When you get through,
That's
through with
it.
you.
Baby, look how I'm trying to tell you.
So, Africa, you touched on it, that you've taken some virginity. So this is after you've had sex, right?
For the first time.
Like, you've had sex for the first time with somebody else, but you're taking their virginity,
I've taken two
right?
virginities.
I think we had a couple stories in the building. I mean, can we talk about that for a minute? Can we talk about that?
So one was my boyfriend, and the other one was just a high school friend. So my boyfriend, I knew he was a virgin. Like when we met, I lied and told him I was a virgin. I wanted him to like me. So
But y'all was,
He didn't know.
he
He didn't know.
He didn't know
So
the difference.
he still didn't know the difference.
That's what I'm saying,
when
he
we had
didn't know.
sex. It was like,
He didn't know.
but then after, I did tell him, but it was.
Oh, you did?
I told him.
is he all right?
He was good because he
was
said
good 'cause he
like,
had it.
He was like, "Hell, your ass ain't no damn virgin." The way you was throwing it back and catching it. But
And catching. And catching.
Wait, and catch. Wait. So, like, how did that go, though? How did you, how did you start that off? I mean, were you in the lead for everything?
I was not.
Oh.
We went to the movies, back to my house. I was in high school, y'all, so I'm going all the way back. Back to my house, and we were just watching TV. And you know a guy's a virgin because, poor baby, he got his arm around me, and it's like, this is my titty, and it's just like this. And then
What you doing, sir?
the other hand trying to, go down in between my, in my crotch area. And this is what I'm getting. I never forget. Because I'm looking like,
What you doing?
like, what's wrong? Like, just take it and caress it if you want to. So I guided his hand and just kind of, if this is what you want to do with it, you do it like this. You won't do your fingers like this. Between your legs.
Like you play
You
piano.
slide it, you just, you want to just, rub gently. So that went on for a little while, and I returned the favor, with a slight hand job. And
he didn't come off that.
he didn't come off of that. One thing led to another one. Condom popped, and I actually rode him.
Oh, shit. You
Yeah.
was trying to kill
That's
him.
the
Yeah,
catch.
I wasn't trying to kill him. It was big, y'all. So I was like, dang. I rode him. He had a big penis. If you're watching, I'm sorry. I won't say your name. Because
Wait,
we are still friends.
He had a big penis?
Yes.
He ain't embarrassed about that.
Oh.
He ain't embarrassed.
No.
By now
I'm
he's
sure
not,
he's
but I
not
wouldn't
by
dare say
now.
his name. But I'm sure he is probably watching. But
No kidding.
yeah, y'all, I rode him. A big thing, and we did it more than once that night.
Oh.
Oh, y'all nasty.
Got it in. Oh, he was
He was in love with them sugar walls. Yes, ma'am.
We had a good
Okay.
time. And we're friends to this day. Like, we did our little breakup thing, whatever. He moved out of the state, came back, and we're still friends.
Did he come back?
He came. We actually hooked up in more recent years.
That's what I meant.
One more time. Oh, yeah, one more
That's what I
time.
meant.
In more recent years, but it was like, I got to stay away from you because you're dangerous. So we fit better as friends. So we just left that there. Now, the other individual who was extremely popular in high school, straight up nerd, very nerdy guy, but he was preppy nerdy. Like, he was a cool guy, but he was super nerdy. And that was real corny for me. It was just straight, we skipped school, went to my house.
Why they all going to your house?
Because my house was closest to the, Well, no, me and my guy boyfriend, we just ended up back at my house because that's where we came from the movies. But my house was close to, and my house was the skip school house, first of all. Because I was close to the school. So when everybody came, and my mom worked all day. Some people, mamas didn't have no jobs, or, vice a parent. Daddy worked, mama didn't work, that type of thing. So, mama, if you're watching, I'm sorry. My house was just a skip school house. So everybody came to my house. But this particular day, it was just me and him. And it's one of them real quick. Like the Myron from Players Club. Like, let me get it real fast like that. And I was like, oh. And I knew he was a virgin. And it was just, hell, we Facebook friends.
Bessie, your face just went.
But it wasn't good at all.
No, it wasn't. It was. I don't know if y'all have ever experienced that with the guy that was like overly excited and like he was a virgin, or maybe not even a virgin. He's just overly excited and just. I want to hurry up and
Let me get this.
Oh,
I'm gonna get this.
It's a movie. I'm trying to think who did it like that. Somebody in a movie I watched. That was the approach. Like, hurry up and get out of their pants and pull them down and then yam. It was like, oh,
Was it good for you? No.
He just jammed it in.
yeah, like, oh, and then it was like oh, yes, wait to exhale. Big dude. That's how it was. Y'all had to think wait to exhale.
I don't remember waiting to
beginning.
Oh, because you know what? You remember when you have the experience. If you have that
It was that
experience, you
experience.
remember.
It was like that because he was in there. He was just like,
No.
And she
And
was
then
like
scene
this.
was when she was burning up all the clothes. Oh, but anyway.
Oh yeah, that's the best part of the movie. Bernadette. Bernadette was my idol.
Yeah.
But no,
You
this
got the
chick.
Bernadette haircut.
I do got the Bernadette haircut. No.
Yeah, you do.
She said, cut it all off. If you don't cut this shit off, I'll cut it. Well, that's what she did in the movie.
She did. I'm just flashing back for a second.
But I wish y'all could remember that part. Was her name Robin in the movie? I think her name was Robin. Her name was.
Yeah,
She
it was
was
Robin.
she looked like Robin.
Yeah.
I'm famous. I was in the movie Waiting to Exhale. Don't worry. I'll sign your autograph later.
And I think his name was Myron.
It was something.
Michael.
Michael.
And he was a kind of heavy guy, which is nothing wrong with that. But he just was too aggressive and too excited to get it. So that's how this individual was with me, and he was just too excited.
That jammed it in though.
Yeah, it's just.
I'd have knocked this shit. What the fuck is you? What the fuck is you doing, nigga? This raw skin. What the fuck?
You said raw skin.
Right, with raw skin. You're using a condom. You're using a condom, and it don't feel. I don't even like condoms, but I know they're necessary in life. Shoot.
Yeah, they are.
Unfortunately, they're necessary.
Yeah. Keep yourself safe, guys.
But yeah, those are my experiences, guys. Hey, we've evolved, we've grown, and I have not had another virgin in the last 30 years. How old am I? 25 years.
Now, mind you, I don't mind a virgin though.
And now would you? Now, well,
Think about my profession. I don't
Again,
care.
I wouldn't mind a virgin.
I wouldn't mind a virgin at my
I can
age
teach.
either.
It's an empty canvas.
Yeah, I can teach.
I can mold you and shape you into
Get
what
you
I want
what
you
I
to
need.
Just as long as you don't come at me like Myron. Because
you'll get
you're going to
slapped.
turn me
Straight
all the way
up.
off. And I may not talk to you again.
But you should have a story for us too.
I have a couple of stories. I have one similar to your Myron.
Oh.
I'll start with that one. But my Myron, he was trying to jam it in, but he was just hitting the side of my leg, just going at the side of my leg, just side of my leg.
He thought he was
He
in
thought
there.
he was in there. And I'm just saying that.
I've been in that before.
Look at this nigga here.
Okay.
And just probably moaning and
Yeah,
groaning.
oh, this is so good. Oh my God, you feel so good. Oh my. And I'm saying that is the side of my leg. Just lay there, girl. Just lay there. He'll be finished in a minute. He'll be finished in a minute. You didn't know the difference. He was a virgin. Hell, he didn't know. What? That was his first time. And I think I eventually told him later.
Well, did he come?
Yeah, all in the bed. He didn't realize it. It was all on my leg. All just running down my leg. Yeah.
And he still didn't realize
He
it
did
later?
not realize because it was his first time. Nope. Did not realize that it was.
Did you tell him?
I told him a few years later.
What did he feel?
A few years later.
I didn't want to break him down like that.
Yeah,
You
'cause
can't.
that's
You don't
a
even know
little
what a hold
embarrassing.
is. You can't find it.
I wouldn't have said it like that.
Oh, I could have said it a little more tactful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
yeah.
That wasn't quite it. It was, you missed the hole by 6 inches. No.
No, it's still no.
Well, I don't know what to tell him. Nigga, you missed. saying. You were all in the leg.
Nigga, you missed.
Babe, I'm so glad that you came. This was a great experience for you. However, that was
He wasn't
the
bad.
side of my. Okay, well, whatever the hell he was.
He was just something to do that day.
He was
Yeah.
just a dude today.
I mean, I knew him, but it wasn't. It's not like we were dating. I do have a story about one I was dating, but he wasn't somebody I was dating. He was just
A flame.
he was what?
Maintenance.
Shit.
The
Yeah.
milkman.
What man?
Yeah. And it was funny when Exhale came out. That's what I thought about. I was like, that was him. That was him.
Michael.
Michael. That
That's
was
his
Michael.
name.
That was Michael. Really thought he was doing something and working on
And
something.
I mean, because Michael was there, he was sweating and yeah, baby.
Yeah,
this
but
is
she's
good.
oh,
Like,
it's so good. And it's like,
you
man,
doing?
what are you
Hurry
doing?
up and get up,
Okay,
okay?
get up.
Kind of like Mister when he was taking it from Sealy.
Yeah.
Oh.
You remember those things too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I mean, it wasn't a violation. It was just, it just
it's
kind
just,
of
it's
felt
just like, let's get this over with.
oh God,
Let's just get it over with.
climb on
Because
top
that's
of
not
me
one
and
you
do
want to
your work.
teach. Because they think they in there doing what they do.
Yeah.
And they think,
And they
oh,
really
I got
getting
this.
it.
Don't it feel good? It feel good, don't it?
I had an experience with a stud before who just thought that she was just gonna ram the strap in there.
No.
Yeah. It's plastic. Like, what's wrong with you? I didn't even, no ma'am. He didn't want to lick nothing. He didn't want to do
What?
nothing.
Straight
No.
strap?
Straight strap.
Wow.
Ma'am. But want me to give you head, bitch? No, yeah, she tried it though. And I was like, no ma'am, you weren't gonna put no lubricant. I left her where she was at.
Oh.
Crazy.
You got up and left?
Yeah.
Naked.
Not naked.
Oh.
Somebody was trying to get me down the hallway. No, not naked. I was like, what's wrong with you? Like,
I mean, you left her just laying there naked. Strapped up.
yeah.
Like you're not even gonna feel it.
Like, I don't know. She was the type of
She
girl that I'm a nigga. You know, you got some of them studs that be like, I'm a woman, you know, too, and you know, I'm masculine.
Right.
But this particular female, she was just straight masculine.
And
she
she
just
thought-
thought that that's what I like because I'm a femme or whatever. And I had to, you know, tell a lot of people that I date just because I've dated men in the past doesn't mean I like dick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that doesn't mean you want no
Be
woman want to be jammed
hardcore
up.
jammed and
It
Rammed
dead ass with a strap. That's gonna hurt.
That's gonna hurt. That's
That's
gonna
that's
hurt.
really
plastic.
gonna
That's
hurt.
plastic.
Yes.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's gonna leave some scars.
there is no lube coming off.
I
of
know
that.
that's gonna leave scars.
As soon as I say, when I was, girl, nah. Yeah, I was young too though, so I was like, what the fuck? Like, my mouth was reckless, taking care. So, I just left.
I'm sure she got the drill.
And after that, for a long time, I didn't mess with studs for a long time after that.
So just femme.
Every so often, femmes, I can't really do all that. My attitude. Yeah.
But you are a femme.
I know. I said their attitude, my attitude, two
Don't
femmes
mix.
together.
Yeah.
Me, my mouth.
Don't mix.
But you know, not all of them are the same.
Not all of them are the same. You're right. I haven't came across any femmes that I would ever date. I don't think. I think I'm attracted to a masculine woman, but I also like a masculine woman that is feminine too, but behind closed doors. I still want you to feel like you're a woman because I like woman parts. I don't want like
You
a
don't want
nigga
that.
related.
Don't touch me not.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like that. Like, let me caress your body too, girl. It feel good. Come on, your nipples getting hard. Ow. Yeah, like.
She know what she wants, y'all. I like that.
So if I'm gonna date a woman, it's gonna be femme for femme. Period.
Yeah, a lot of
I
women like that too. They
Don't
say it's.
like the masculine because
Yeah.
if I want a masculine person,
a
then I'm
man.
gonna get a man.
Yeah.
Like I
A
just
lot of people
can't.
say that.
I can't. And I get a lot of studs that come up to me and I'm like, I'm flattered, but no, sorry. If I'm gonna date your kind, it's gonna be one that's like me.
It's gonna be
A lipstick lesbian.
Right.
You nasty. Y'all didn't see her face.
We didn't.
Y'all didn't see her face.
We didn't.
I mean, and so recently I went out with some other sexologists, right? And so we were talking about one of them. She's looking for, another poly girlfriend to add to her mix, and she wants
Her mix.
Yeah, she has 2 of them right now. Wants to add a 3rd.
She has women or men?
Women.
Okay.
And she was talking about, what she wanted. And I said, right now, I just want to be a pillow princess. So if you're going to allow me to be a pillow princess, then I can do that. You know.
No.
Somebody's told me before.
So I just
You
like
just lay there.
just lay back and be serviced, right?
Oh, I can do that.
But like that's not like if I'm gonna date a woman, which I'm very picky about women, right? If I'm gonna date a woman, I'm usually going to be the aggressor. But right now, my attitude is just like,
Let me just lay back.
I'm just like,
See, I like to be aggressive. I can lay back, cool, fine, dandy, but I like to be aggressive with women, and I'm small and I'm.
And when
look
Stacey,
like this.
you like that?
It's
Stacey
now with
seems like,
Stacey,
you know,
girl, who aggressive with
radio.
who?
I know. Yeah.
Girl, please, Stacey, hand my ass up. She looking right now. Hell no. Stacey, yoke my ass up. No, but you know, I like to be aggressive with women. You know, there's aggression a little bit in our relationship, you know, but I like the aggression because it's like it's a stimulus. It's challenging. I like to be challenged in a relationship. Like, make me work, shit. I'm gonna work for it. You know what I'm saying? But
I understand that.
you like that too?
I do. Yeah. I like to dominate a little bit.
Keep my quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna
So,
leave that subject alone.
my other virgin, he swear up down I raped him. He'll tell everybody. She raped me.
not right.
Raped. Raped.
Why did he say this?
I don't know. He liked it. Maybe because I was on top. And I didn't give him a chance to do anything. I didn't have time. But
Wait,
we were dating.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. He thought you raped him.
Yeah, he thought I raped him. No, he swear up and down I raped him. I didn't rape him.
Oh,
Why you thought that?
Because I didn't have time for all that. So because
You
I
just wanted to get it.
Yeah, so I was on top. And, I didn't have time to teach. I wasn't in the mood. So,
She just got on.
I just got
Got what you got.
Did you get yours though?
That's why I was on top.
Okay,
I didn't
I'm
have
just
time
checking.
for all that
I'm
other.
just
So
making sure.
he swore up and down. She raped me. Yeah, she took my virginity and raped me.
But, did he come?
Yes, he came.
Okay,
What
then.
you talking about?
Why you asking me this? You know he raped.
Yes, why are you coming?
You weren't raped, dude.
That's what I told him. You weren't raped. I raped you.
Did you forcibly hold him down?
I mean,
Did.
She let them
You gonna get this?
No, I'm gonna get you sucker. I'm gonna get you sucker when she turned into the monster in the back of the in the back of the mail truck.
Which
Well,
one?
yeah, it was on Don't
When the head spun around.
Yeah, but the original. I'm gonna get you sucker. She turned into a monster, baby. She was.
I mean, maybe that's what he saw. I don't know, but I just know I couldn't really hold him down because he was like 6'5", 6'4".
Well, he wasn't trying to get you off either.
I know, that's what I said. So why am I raping you? You didn't try to. You didn't.
He liked it.
He did. I mean, maybe I did become a little strong in that time. I could have. That could have happened.
I mean.
I didn't tie him up. I didn't tie him. I could have tied him. I could have tied you up, but I didn't. I didn't tie you up.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not nasty.
I'm not nasty. That's not nasty. Get it.
Let's
Go
get
on,
it. Let's just get it.
Woman
on.
taking what she wants.
Yeah.
Take what you
Well,
want,
not taking.
but
We're not
don't
gonna
take it.
Don't
But
take it.
Don't take the unwilling.
You know,
He
of course,
wanted
don't
it.
take the unwilling, but I like, take it. Shit.
Hard to get.
Take-
I'll be a man.
I'm in there cooking some chicken, fried
Come
chicken.
get it.
Come get it. Did you
say what?
Yeah, come get this. Yeah, come get
Everything. Walk to the room. We gotta go to the room and watch TV. Ready?
Man, I wish I could do that with Colin. Colin would be beating down the door.
I'm at that
Get what you doing? Do it! Open the door!
age, though. I'm like, if you don't get your ass in the room, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Get your ass in the room.
Them days is over, baby. They don't bother me
My
no
daughter
more.
at that age, though, I'm scared that one day she might pop in. Mommy, why did Mama Stacy? I'm like, get out the room.
Keep that lock on.
Just like there was a little boy on Facebook. He walked up to his mom. She was in the kitchen, and he asked his mom. She said, "Mommy, why was Daddy said he was gonna beat your cat?"
why was Daddy talking about beating your cat? And she was like, what? What are you talking about? She was like, Daddy said he's gonna beat your cat.
Oh my gosh.
And we don't even have a cat.
Her way too much. I said, oh, poor baby.
Listening.
Yes, they ear hustle.
Straight up. My daughter told me the other day. She said, Mommy, I was talking to my friend and we was texting and I go to the liquor store. I said, Rihanna, don't you ever say that again. Caught me off guard because she be hearing me say, so we gonna go to the liquor store real quick. Ear hustling and shit. You say, don't say that again. Wrong with you. Yeah. So what if she done said it in public?
She going
You say it. Supposed to be looking at me. Oh, your daughter going to the liquor store. So that's what you do at 5 years old. No, bitch, she heard me talking. Like, yeah.
But they will do.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you filter how you talk to Stacey then?
Yeah,
As far as
absolutely.
sexually? Do y'all use code words?
No, we don't use code words. We just barely, kind of sneak a little bit. We can, we gotta be, because she probably hear us with the door closed if she awake. Like, she be ear hustling. She nosy as hell. Nosy Rosie. Wait till y'all meet her. Y'all gonna see.
So she needs to come up here and be on the podcast.
She has a lot of personality.
She is definitely my child, and she will definitely be on somebody's TV screen one day.
Oh Lord Jesus.
She definitely has my personality.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Because you definitely need to be on TV somewhere. Check.
I mean, when KMW media pop up, your bitch gonna be on TV. I had to get
Say it fast. Say it fast.
KMW media, the alternate to TV. Television. There we go.
Oh, okay.
See, I need the glasses.
Okay. So, let me ask this question. What are some questions you think you need to ask your significant other before you have sex?
If it's the first time that we're having sex,
Now I'm talking about not somebody you dating in an actual relationship with, but
someone I'm in a relationship.
No, the love at first. I mean, the marriage at first sight.
no, not marriage at first sight. Just in general, like you and Kenny dating today, and and you decide that you're going to have sex. What do you think are some questions?
Well, you know what? Trisha is like this. Trisha
God.
explores
Trisha.
before she gets into the bed. So I'm looking at you.
Watching.
I'm watching how you move. I may do a little things. I may touch and see how you react. I may poke at you and see what you're going to do. I may try something. And see what you're going to do. So I don't ask a lot of questions. I'm an action person.
Yeah, I don't need that. I
Yeah.
just go off the energy. Like,
Yeah,
feel people's
exactly.
energy. So when I
Exactly.
feel it like getting hot, whatever, I'm like, okay, well, let's see if that person. Typically the first time I'm not gonna make the move. Like, I wouldn't do that. I'd just be like, oh,
might.
I'm gonna play all shy, and then when we get in the bedroom, it's gonna be something different. But yeah, I wouldn't ask no questions. I just let it happen.
Yeah.
So, and then that's the problem with some things that happen.
What, folks getting raped and stuff?
Yeah.
No, just like a lot of people's expectations are
True.
one way, and then they get all this other shit, and they're like, "Well, I didn't know that because you didn't ask no damn questions. You asked
That is
nothing."
very true.
They're not.
Very true.
Because it's not time to ask or explore when you're in that mood, and when it's about to happen, it's about to go down. No, that's not what it's supposed to. No, like you're supposed to create a safe space, and whenever. It could be at breakfast. It could be,
Okay,
patio.
so explain this safe space because he's not raping me or
No. That's not what a safe
Okay.
space means.
What does safe
was
space
that
mean?
part? No. Well, let's.
let's clarify.
Yeah, let's clarify. In your relationship, you should always have a safe place to talk.
Oh,
A safe space to talk. It should be a no judgment zone, no criticism. We know that we're about to have a nice conversation about whatever. It might be the rainstorm that is happening. It might be whatever the issue is that's going on in your relationship. You should be able to have a healthy conversation about it. So that's a safe space for it.
And they won't tell you that you
When I get in my
separated
next
or
relationship,
you
can you come to my house?
Yeah, and they won't call you.
Uh-huh.
Say you talk crazy.
But so like, especially when it comes to sex, because it's such a delicate, delicate subject, a taboo subject sometimes, and people don't know how to talk about it. But when you make a point to have that safe space, then you ask some healthy questions. Like, what happened with your last sexual experience? Let the person tell you what happened.
Do they tell the truth?
Sometimes you'll get half truths,
Right.
but
Sometimes
at
you
least
get
you
lies.
get
Right.
some of the story, right? Because it's better for you to have some of the story than not to have all of the story. Another thing people don't do is, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to touch that. My bad. Another thing that people don't do is talk about triggers, and it's very, very important. For instance, one of my triggers is being choked. You do not choke me while we are having sex. If you do, I will immediately shut down. I will start crying. I'm gonna push you the fuck off of me.
Oh, they gonna figure that out with me real quick when I bust out laughing.
I'm ticklish. But it's a difference with you're
Figure
just
that out.
ticklish, and it's a difference, and it's a trigger.
Right.
Because my ex-husband choked me, put me through a wall, and slammed me on the floor. That's why you can't choke me, right?
Don't choke on y'all.
Right. So that's something that your significant other needs to know beforehand. Because before we walk into this bedroom and that's the norm for you to go ahead and, do this, and you think it's okay because you did it with your last girlfriend. Negative, not happening.
So there's some people like that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe a year or two ago.
They just walked in choking.
Maybe a year or two ago,
Yeah.
I was having, I had sex with this person before, and came over to his house, and we started having sex, and he was like, okay, let's take it to the bedroom. And when we got up to the bedroom, Whoop was going for it, and all of a sudden, I had my eyes were closed, and I was enjoying the moment, and all of a sudden, I felt, and I went, boom!
Oh, you right. Yeah, 'cause that was strong.
I didn't mean to, but it wasn't my immediate reaction, like I was going back through the trauma.
The night's
So,
over.
So,
Did you take him to the hospital?
no, he just fell off the bed. That's all.
He know better. not to choke you again.
I've never had sex with him again,
I bet.
ever. He wanted to, but no, never, ever.
That probably turned him on the way you punched him in
It
the
did.
face.
I'm
It
sure
did.
it did.
And his ass rolled off the bed on the floor. Oh shit, she's strong.
We can go bring that
Hey, she's strong.
It's coming right around.
That's what that is.
So like for instance, seriously, like how you took safe space, but because I know your story, I knew exactly why you took it there. That's something that you should tell your significant other, your partner.
What I do?
You associated safe space with, am I being hurt? Am I being?
Oh yeah. But you know what? I would create that space beforehand because I'm gonna fix. That's why I say I touch, I do different things. I may say different things. I may not ask questions, but my questions are in what I'm saying when I'm
But
talking
it
to you.
shouldn't be in the moment that.
No.
they
I'm
know.
not talking about in the moment.
Oh,
This
okay,
is beforehand.
Okay.
It may be a day before. It may be 2 days before. But I'm gonna lead up to that because my foreplay can go for a month. My foreplay can go for a week. I mean, just by put my little hand. If I see your little print and I put my little hand on it, that to me, I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
Well, what should they know about you though?
That's how she supposed to let her know. Turn it on, cause I'm ready. Turn it on.
You want it's gonna bounce back?
Yeah, I just want to see if it's gonna shoot.
It's gonna jump up.
But
But
what
what?
should they know about you though?
My triggers.
They should know
Um,
some things about you before they ever have sex with you.
you
That is not a trigger, kidding.
I mean, my triggers. You know what? I don't know if I have really any bad
Mm-hmm.
triggers. Because when it comes to bedroom, I turn into this other person. Denasia and Denia. And when I turn into them, it's like
Wait,
Yeah. Like, wait, hold up.
Denasia and Denia?
Deja and Denia.
Deja and Denia.
Denia would not deny you anything.
Denia.
Deja would do anything. And
Deja and Denia.
they twins. And they
These
baby, that whatever needs to be.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm just checking.
I don't know, maybe that's my thing. Maybe I've learned how to have an alter
ego.
An alter ego. And so once that alter ego kicks in, you better watch out. Shit, I'm taking over.
But you know,
Mm-hmm.
I think I got an alter ego too. Listening to her talk.
I mean,
yeah.
and once that person, it's like something comes over me, and it's just like, and it makes the sex even better for me.
Passion.
Yeah, but that person has to be in the groove with me.
Right.
And if they're not in that groove, they ain't coming out,
Right.
and you ain't gonna see the full effect. But if you get into that groove with me, shit,
But
we gonna.
and I've never had sex with someone that was a virgin, but I have had a pegging virgin before.
Pegging?
Okay, hold on.
What
want it
is
to be-
Break
pegging?
down. Is that in the butthole?
So normally, a pegging person wants. It's a man usually.
Okay.
I've never heard of a pegging woman, but because it just doesn't happen.
It does. It wasn't to me, but
But that's you don't call that pegging though.
What is it called?
It's just
Plug?
sex. Because pegging, the definition is really a man wanting a woman to strap it on and fuck them.
Oh, a strap. Okay, so I was confused because it was a guy I dated, and I opened this drawer, and there was these little things in there. I was like, "What the hell is this?" He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, that was from my ex. I used to use those on her, and it was in her butt. So that's not.
Butt plugs?
Maybe that's what it
It
was.
was just butt plugs.
But
Or anal beads. One of the two.
Why should you take that shit with her?
I don't know.
Because there ain't nobody else gonna use it.
I know, right?
He paid for them. That's why.
Yeah, he did.
He need to throw him in
yeah,
the trash.
He did. Yeah, I did.
Oh, she said I did.
Right. But next week, I mean, not next week, on the
pegging.
21st, we're going to talk about pegging and hardcore BDSM. I think it's hardcore.
Yeah, hardcore BDSM.
So, okay, pegging is with a strap.
Full,
And you know what?
penis
That's why I
size.
think a lot of gay men, they like studs. Like I've
Wait a minute.
yes. I mean, me and
Rewind.
Stacey, we go out and there'll be gay men in her face, hitting on her. She says it happens to her all the time. And then I see it, you know, just out in the, you know, LGBTQ community where gay men like studs, and I guess they like it because they get the strap in the butt. That makes sense. Now I've never heard of pegging.
Now,
until you
keep
said
in
something.
mind, you don't have to be a gay man to
Yeah,
want
right.
to be pegged, because wanting to be pegged has to do with the sensation of the G-spot in your ass, and it's from a woman. So let me go ahead and clear that stigma right now. So, but we'll talk about it the next time.
Pegging, y'all.
Yeah.
Pegging
Yeah.
and BDSM.
Uh-huh.
I'm part of that a little bit, but
And home porn videos as well. Yeah.
home porn videos.
Ooh, porn.
Yeah.
I love
Home.
porn.
Home.
Porn is
Homemade.
Oh, yeah. Homemade porn at that.
I'm buying a tripod, y'all. I'm serious. I'm buying a tripod on Sunday. I got a Canon camera, so you know
It's going down.
that light and everything.
Hey guys, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Not only the Night Dreams page, yes, we have a page on Facebook, but KMWI Media's Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, where you can see all of our lovely videos from all the shows that are on there. Who taking us out? Who taking us out though? Oh, I guess it's Patricia. Because Africa looked like she about to fall out over there.
Not. Y'all, this has been Night Dreams, where we bring you royal conversations about sexuality and bliss and women and our cats and our tits and all that.
And the pegging and the hard BDSM.
Pegging and y'all, we just talked about all kind of sexy,
She's serving our cats.
all type of sexy shit. Okay, we love you guys. Come back in 2 weeks. The new time is 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, 9 p.m. We have Robin Simone. We have the lovely Africa. We have Delilah and Denisha. Our beautiful guest that joins us every other week, Candy.
And we got, let's not forget about our engineer Kenny
And
over
our
there
engineer, Kenny.
in the back.
Kenny is the nasty.
Okay, with these strong bifocals.
Hey, we love y'all. It's been real. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. You all have a great weekend. Stay safe, mask up, get your vaccine, all the good stuff. Peace.